Alright. I think everything is functioning. That is Shoji. We do not want Shoji. Oh god, I broke it. I had to take a second to close things that were actually important and can't be shared yet. And I also wasted 5 minutes of my life trying to figure out my microphone wasn't working. Turns out I'm stupid. I just never turned it back on. Right, I think everything is functioning. We're gonna give those refs their own little folder. I asked who I should draw and I got very mixed answers, so we're just gonna draw both of them because I'm indecisive. Right now, what I want them to be doing is a different question. I have like vague ideas, so we're just gonna roll with it. Like, I don't know, I want to make fun of LaPlus being short. That's my main goal. I forgot to actually tell people I'm streaming. All right. Now we can go back to our main goal. I want to finish Minecraft, but I feel like I have to give a break from Minecraft because all I've been streaming is Minecraft. Here we go. I also just chugged an entire fucking thing of hot cocoa. I am raring. I am ready. She's like really short. We're just gonna do this. We're gonna cheat. This is just a little bit smaller. Oh god, she's like really short. That's right. About that. I still have not memorized everyone's names, and I totally had to Google the pink-haired one. It took me like a month to remember council's names. Oh god, for the longest time it was the green one, the red one, the owl. Hello. Good to see you, Ryoku. Go have fun eating dinner. I still haven't eaten breakfast. But it was the green one, the red one, the time one, the space one, and the owl. I still don't know what I'm gonna eat for breakfast. I'm really bad at planning food. We're gonna figure this out as we go along. This is way too thin of a brush for me. I use really thick brushes, and I know it doesn't look as nice as it could, but I just really like thick brushes. Here we go. This is a brush I can stand. I was shocked she was a coyote girl too. I thought she was a cat girl. I was so caught up in playing Pokemon, I missed the first 40 minutes of the stream and still assumed she was a cat girl. And I got corrected very quickly. She can join Fubuki in the ranks of, oh shit, that's not a cat. She's super cute though. I just cannot keep up with that energy. She is like Zoom all the time. I wish I could have that just pure energy. I was tired and out of it when I opened that stream, and she was going a mile a fucking minute. She did not stop talking. She was Zoom. I'm very sure she like chugged 6 Red Bulls. Okayu will keep this monopoly. I'm pretty sure it's like a hololive mafia secretly. Okay, yeah, that's how her hair goes. We're gonna do a little hand. She's gonna give a head pat. Yeah, she's gonna give a head pat. I have no idea what the fuck her other hand's gonna do just yet, though. I don't know how art works. I just kind of try things and hope for the best. Little boop, maybe? Little boop. And she has boing. I'm still learning names. Marine is like the most light speed. I mostly watch Flare, and I don't know, Flare has her, like, fast moments, but she is not, like, the light speed that some of these holo girls speak in. I also watch Polka when I can, and Polka, she's just... I can't say she's lightning speed as much as she just is, like, insane energy all the time. Flare is my favorite, though. I am very biased. Make her ear do that so it makes sense. Alright. She have 2 sets of ears? No, she's a cat girl with her ears hidden. No, her horn does like... Her horn does crazy things. It goes like... Doop, doop, I think. Kind of. No, come back. You were a decent dupe. There we go. Something like that. We're getting there. That's a horn. It looks like a horn. I think that's a horn. Let's make sure she's not impaling her colleague. She's kind of impaling her colleague. She's really horny. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to do it. I had to do it. Alright, so she's kind of impaling her colleague. How can we fix this? I think we're just gonna ignore it for now. She's gonna be grumpy. I don't think she likes to be booped. Yeah, nope, no boop. Don't boop the power lolly. She's like 4'6". oh god. Oh god, Bale. I forgot Bale's like really short too. Poor Luna got dethroned. She was the shortest hololive girl for so long. Also, F math. Math is the worst. I have a degree for engineering, but I still hate math. I was terrible at it. I got a 2-year, but not a 4-year because I just cannot handle calculus. Calculus sucks. I wish you much luck on your exam. God help you. I'm a demon. I probably shouldn't say that. Satan help you. May hell help you. Help you. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. It's good to have you all. Oh, is Case on streaming right now? I delayed this by like 2 hours because I was up and ready like a few hours ago, but then I actually like looked at YouTube and I was like, oh shit, everybody I ever loved is streaming right now. This is probably gonna wait a minute. See, but being the shortest, it also has its advantages. Hello. Dude, fuck physics. I don't know how I passed physics. I really don't know how I passed physics. There was me and one other chick in physics, and I remember both of us sat across the room from each other, and without getting too deep into the concept of physics, we were doing some vector problem, and we used the Pythagorean theorem, which is like going into a calculus exam and trying to use 1 + 1 to solve like a differential equation. It was so bad, and we actually got out of the exam and we're talking about like, oh hey, this is what I did, and we both realized, oh, we're both dumb as hell. It was a beautiful moment. It is Arubaro, I believe? Hello. I'm still trying to get my katakana. I just did like a whole bunch of like writing down vocabulary words in katakana because my printer isn't up yet. It was actually kind of zen to just sit there and write a bunch of occupations for like 4 hours. The advantage of being short is that you're really good at hide and seek. Like, really good at hide and seek. Like, I am like 5'3", and let me tell you, I am great at hide and seek. I can hide in cupboards. You can't hide in cupboards. Unless you're also stupid short. Oh god, what's 5'3"? I have to Google that real fast. What is 5'3" in centimeters? I always forget. About 160 centimeters. I am like 160 centimeters. I can hide under the bathroom sink. Fight me. Like, short has advantages. Also, people are prone to, like, lifting you and giving you rides places. Free transportation. What's not to love? Let's actually give her, like, a body. This is going to be like the fauna art stream where it took like 30 years because I get super distracted by talking and I forget that I have a purpose here. Okay, there we go. She's very cute. Once I get used to her high energy, she's very cute. Oh no, why are you so tall? I'm very short. Stop being taller than me. Although, to be fair, I have siblings. I don't know why it passed over me. My siblings are like 6'4" and like 6'2". I don't know why I got the short gene. Physically. Oh, that's terrifying. Stop being tall. All of you stop being taller than me. But physically, people are like, oh, it'd be a piggyback ride, or just lift me to be like, oh, I can lift you. It's physical transportation. You never know when you're going to need it, but you can have physical transportation for being too short. It is a good thing. It's a good deal. Here we go. And she is a bit bored. She is bored. Ah! I don't want to do that. I don't know how to do it. I already drew LaPlus once. Like, as soon as I finished her debut stream, I was like, I need to draw her. She's precious. Make her like folding her arms. We'll make that make sense later. But for now, she's going to be folding her arms. Does she have a tail? She does have a tail. Let's give her her tail. Oh, you monster. Oh, I'm frozen. Oh, you monster. It's not our fault we're like the size of a child. Also, that's a thing. It's a thing. We also fit in clothes. It just means that sometimes clothes are like too much on us. Like, sometimes like shirts I get are just like this. But it looks fashionable because, I don't know, oversized clothes became a thing for short people. Is being short a handicap? At what point does being short count as a handicap? Like, I was having this discussion earlier, but, oh god, I think it was Tech Demon who was like, oh yeah, doesn't that mean she's, like, LaPlus is legally a midget? Hey, you can add length, it's just a matter about how you go about it. I took like 4 years of sewing classes. I love to sew. I just mainly sew stuffed animals at this point. I will show a picture of stuff I've sewn at some point. I'm gonna forget, so somebody like yell at me after I finish streaming. Ah, that's true. The kids section is great. My favorite flannel that I wear everywhere is a child's XXXL that I got on clearance by $3. It is absolutely abused. It is. I wear it everywhere. It is not really a fashion accessory. Is it just like a purse that I wear as like gigantic pockets. I just can't justify spending $1 zillion on like a flannel when I can just buy children's flannels for cheap. You goo my dad. I wonder if you've seen that meme yet. I know he probably has. Just imagine this man. Just the memes he's had to embrace. Fashion is just stonks. I get a lot of my clothes just for cheaper. I have some stuff that I got like when I was in France that is like it's like the nice part of my outfit to make me not look completely homeless. Just not completely. For the most part though, I don't know, I'm a cheap bitch. Oh god, her bun thing is like complicated, oh no. This is still the rough sketch, okay? I'm allowed to not know what I'm doing. So it goes into there, kinda, and it's just like, just kind of does its own thing, question mark? Question mark. I don't know how art works. I'm just kind of doing my best. And it does that, and then does another thing. How long goes her hair again? Okay, yeah, it goes. The thing goes. And it's the thing on the other side too. I'm really bad at attention to detail. When I first drew like fauna, I got so many details wrong, even though I had like a decent reference. The one that I streamed, like I actually looked at her details, but like, oh man, like you could probably find the first fauna thing I did. It's on Twitter in like some archive, but I'm not good at details. She has like braids. They go like on her head, I think. The good news is LaPlus, I actually like I've drawn her like literally yesterday, so I have like a better idea of how her fashion works. It was like the thingies. Her hair was an experience. Fauna's design, like I love Fauna. She's a cutie patootie. God, I am not. I am not well versed in the art of attention to detail. That's why I really suck as an engineer. Gouda? Maybe. That's a good question. Can I draw Gouda from memory? I'm gonna be distracted for a second. She was like this. She had like bangs. She has a face. She doesn't have teeth on her bottom. There's that. You don't see her ears. There's like some blue in there at some point. It's like a hoodie. How accurate is my Gouda interpretation? Alright, I need to move this like slightly to the left because I am not centered on this drawing tablet, and I keep my webcam like on my drawing tablet. This is Gouda's cousin, Gorgata. How accurate is it? Probably not very. We'll put her up there. Onigura. I'd give her colors, but I don't know. Do I have Gouda colors? Alright, that's the real test, is can I remember what color she is? I'm very glad it actually had it. Oh no, the inside of her thing was like a lighter, wasn't it? I think it was like, no, it was red. It was red. Oh god, I didn't close that all the way. It was like a lighter red color, I think. So we're gonna do this. The cult of like pizza. Was it pizza? I don't watch a lot of Gouda. I don't know. I don't have a lot of time, so I always just go to like the same VTubers. That's red. I need like a blue. Light blue. Oh dear. All of her is blue. Join the Gouda cult. That was like this color, I think. Yeah, this is accurate enough. It was like random. There wasn't like a pattern to it. And then that's close enough. Alright, this is the Gouda. She's paler. This is the Gouda color. No, that looks like she's dead. This is the Gouda color. We're rolling with it. This is Gargouda. No. This is Gorgata. This is Gorgata. Alright, there we go. This is Gouda from memory. Beautiful. Yeah, back to what I was supposed to be doing. I'm really bad at attention spans. Okay, then she had like those, and then her hair does like a this. And then it does a thing. And probably should do like a this. Other way. Okay, so we have a vague idea. Oopsies. Didn't mean to do that. Your life prototype and fire alpaca. Do that to do the thing you want to do. and then we're gonna make this more centered. Bunk. The good occult is strong. The good occult is very strong. All right. Now I actually have to be detail oriented. God help me. We're gonna start with the one I've drawn before. I think that's how her hair goes. Oh God. Oh, I forgot there's a braid. Ah, there's a braid. Okay, I haven't gone too far. I can fix this. I just drew her yesterday. Okay, I think. Okay. We're not dead yet. We're not dead yet. We're gonna do that. There we go. Nope. I suck at drawing braids. I had the same problem with Fauna. I'm really bad at just drawing things without pain. The first LaPlus I drew like in 20 minutes or something. Yeah, like 20 minutes. I was waiting for Tech Demon to get out of the shower, and I was like, I want to be productive. I like this cute VTuber. We're drawing her, and that's what I did. Just fix that. The downside to using the zoom out is that all of my lines do this, and I have to just go back and manually, painstakingly fix them. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Just bonk some uneven lines here. Oopsies. No, that's not bonked good. We will bonk these lines accurately. I also have slight bias because I think everybody has seen the flare on LaPlus memes at this point. I like LaPlus I can say words. I like LaPlus the best so far. Koyori is very cute, but she's just energy. I really liked LaPlus's voice, and her 30-minute debut was interesting to see. Oh god, I cannot remember how long BRIMTONE's debut stream was. It is a very blurred memory. A very blurred memory. I do remember so many problems happening. Honestly, that's such a mood. I'm really bad at doing lines, and I always like watch those, here's how to improve your line art things, but I just suck. I just suck really hard. I do my best. But man, am I not like I am not a professional at line art. I like to do sketches a lot. More like this. Her hair kind of puffs out. I don't know how hair works. I'm suffering. I like coloring the best. Coloring is fun. Alright. I don't know how I feel about this yet. Alright, we're gonna ignore that for now, or I'm gonna spend like 30 years doing that. Let's do our wavy horns. Their wavy horns are fun. That's like not quite enough. Oh yeah, also LaPlus's background music is like the catchiest thing I've ever heard. Thank you, Black Teardrop. Oh dear, Hotasu coming in with the beam. I don't know if chat will filter that out or not. I don't know. If you came here from Discord, you'll probably be able to send it through Discord and I'll stare at it. Just let me know when you post it on Discord. I lurk the Fauna Cafe server constantly. I also moderate it sometimes when I remember I have to be useful. I'm really bad at remembering that I have to be useful. Oh dear god, this is gonna kill me. Actually, wait. I don't have to do lines for that. Technically, I can just... Yeah, I have a plan. We're just gonna do that. in the coloring phase. That's future Humanity's problem. That's not right. There we go. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I love my hotkeys. I have them on my tablet, but I always end up using my keyboard anyways. I use a Cintiq 12WX that I got off Craigslist for like $200 several years ago, and it still works great. I thought about upgrading to a 13 HD, but that's money. Money is expensive. I've been upgrading stuff like my audio setup more, and also my headphone setup, because my Black Friday win was actually getting wireless earbuds so I can move around, because before I was literally like, my computer is on the floor and I only have so much room, so my wired ones, I was just like constantly like this, just trying not to rip them out. My breaking point was when I accidentally dropped them on the floor and ran over them a bunch. Dude, I love this Cintiq so much. I used to use a Cintiq Companion, but that worked on me, and I redneck engineered it for like a couple years before it started to die on me again, and I had to just accept the fact that it was probably not going to last much longer. I really love the 12WX though. It is no longer like the cool tablet, but it still works really good. I've never used iPad. I know that iPad has become like some of the trend recently. I don't know, I don't have dollar, and I just really like my Cintiq. I haven't found a big reason to upgrade. How do eyes work? I don't know. I have strong opinions about tablets, namely, I like what I use. Even though I really don't have like a fancy art style to deserve this tablet. I just got really lucky, although the story of how I got this tablet is really fun. I used to live in Carolinas. I don't anymore. But the thing is, this tablet used to be owned by an art student who, it was brand new when I got it. He like lost one cable, but he just couldn't justify dragging it around for art school. It was just a little bit too clunky. So I bought it, but I had to go to Albemarle, North Carolina, and let me tell you, Albemarle, North Carolina is the middle of nowhere, very redneck, for lack of a better term, tiny town. Me and a couple friends went, I got the tablet, happy days, you know, and then we were like, oh, there's this little sushi bar, let's go to the sushi bar. Me and everybody with me, we had the tall, bald guy, and then we had two, in their emo phase, females. One mother took a look at me and ushered her child away from me. I cannot articulate how it feels to have somebody usher their child away from you. I will never forget that moment. Also, I feel that shaky gamer hand. I have carpal tunnel and it just shaky. Yeah, always bring friends when you get anything off of the internet. Just a good life pro tip. It was me and a couple community college buddies, and I felt much safer going to Albemarle, North Carolina with them. Here we go. No, that's too much eyelash. She doesn't seem like she's that much eyelash. Here I go. I don't know how it works. Yeah, I have super shaky hands. Carpal tunnel is a butt. I can't draw for super long anymore because it gets kind of painful if I do it for too long, but I also really like drawing, and it hurts to not draw. I suffer. It's super fun though. I have a ping somewhere. Alright, here is Hodasu's meme here, real fast. Let me make it taller. I know this quality is just incredible. The lines are so pain. Oh god, was it me or the emo compadres? To be fair, tall bald guy wasn't really emo. He was just in standard military stuff. Oh shit, I'm sorry, Shoji, I forgot to tell you. because I forget to say I'm streaming. And that'd be good to know for carpal tunnel stance. Right now I've been seeing doctor regularly, and I wear braces when I sleep, and I remember to wear the braces. I'm really bad at forgetting to wear the braces. And I wear them when my hand hurts, but right now it's just, oh hey, this hurts. I'm gonna stop here. My mouse is another thing where I want to get cute titty anime mouse pad, but I know they're awful for your wrist, and I don't want to make it worse. Right now I know my limits, and I try to, you know, go, okay, body yelling at me, we stop here. Your things are like a square, aren't they? So like, bonk, bonk. Just take care of your wrists, kids. I do a lot of like very wrist hurty activities like sewing, playing instruments, drawing. I am a cook manager, so like I just constantly use my wrists in funky ways, and it's not great. Okay, I think we have squares. I don't know. I don't like those squares. I'm angry at those squares. They don't deserve to exist. That tie is okay though. Oh. I need to make a distraction folder now. Okay, that's the distraction folder. I know it's bad. I'm just really bad at self-care. It's been getting better though with the brace sleeping. So Shoji, I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you I was streaming. I have no brain cell. Thank you. I don't know if I could consider myself talented. I just like to draw things. I made our models, but it took for fucking ever. This is rig 3.0. 1.0, oh my god, if you look at the rigging stream I did before I got extremely distracted, I showed off the first time I tried rigging something, and it's garbage. It's hilarious. Boost my gain. I think I might be in your filters folder. Okay. Ah! I'm closing all of the wrong things. Okay, mouse. Boost my gain. It might be in my filters. Where is my input? Audio input. Source settings. It's audio monitoring. Oh, no, I have to right click. That's right. I am really bad at seeing to filters. Edit filters. Gain. Okay, I bopped it up to 10. I can just type the number 10. Let's see if that helps. Done. Let me know if that helped. Oh shit, I hit chat. Oopsies. Honestly, a lot of people who do VTubing, I don't know, at least in my case, I'm broke, but I already did art. Oh, only by like 0.3 or 0.4. Oopsies. I have extreme gain. I was produced by mitosis. Is my gain too much? Let me know if my gain is too much. I just birthed us from nothing. On the first day, there was VTube. And a lot of us, like, I don't know, if we're broke, we just made our own models. But even then, like, people who do singing, stuff like that, you know, that's why they went into VTubing, or they just like to game and chill. Personally, I just really like to chill. This is a great way to just meme with people. Oh, yeet. I changed it to 10 without thinking, so good to know we fixed that. Let me get rid of this here. I want to do like coloring, like a coloring book, but I'm also extremely impatient. Okay, there's that. We are starting to have a LaPlus. I forget what her... Okay, yeah, I know I did that super wrong. Funk. That's using it. That works. It probably looks the exact same, and I'm just picky at myself for no reason, but hey. We got something and I'm gonna have to accept. Go away. Oh, her tie is like ever so slightly out of certain... Closer. There we go. Oh, shit. Go away. I am also really bad about forgetting if I, like, did a line somewhere, and then I just go back halfway through the drawing and go, oh, that's a mess. That's a mess, too. This is also a mess. Like, right there. That is a dot. No, that's from the sketch layer. Oh god, some of the people I went to high school with, one of them actually, she became a children's book illustrator, and that was really cool. Like, I'm super proud of her. I haven't talked to her in a while, but like, she's doing really good now, and it makes me really happy. Like, she deserves all the happy. She's dope. I don't know how far her ears come out. Somewhat. At least on one side. I think she has pointy ears, but I can't remember. Funk. We're gonna give her pointy ears. Fuck the system. Okay, pointy. Pizza sounds dope right now. It's really snowy outside, so I don't want to leave the house, but pizza sounds amazing. It's really fun seeing where the people you went to school with went. The Pythagorean theorem girl that I was talking about earlier, she has a master's now and has like a super fancy job, and I think it was like Atlanta, Georgia. Like, she's doing great. It makes me happy seeing like the people I was friends with just doing cool stuff. See, now I want to go stalk Facebook and just like see where everybody is. It's like, where are they now? Like, there's depressing ones, but like the happy stories are just fun to see. I'm trying to stop eating so much like fast food, but at the same time, pizza. I'm now torn. Okay, it's like 2 p.m. I really should be eating the lunch food. Okay, see, now I just really want pizza. I will share a picture of my pizza later. I don't know, what's everybody's favorite pizza? What's everybody's favorite pizza? Mine is margarita, but since most like delivery places, like, they don't just have margarita like Domino's. Domino's is my favorite guilty pleasure pizza. Then I'll just get light cheese, extra sauce, and tomatoes on it, and it's like a bastard margarita pizza. It's delicious. Thank you, Horasu. I've never actually made my own pizza. Like, oh god, that'd be fun. I still have eggs for the secret baking project that you saw on Twitter that I can't talk about. I had to buy eggs, and I don't really eat eggs, so I just have extras. I made some for Tech Demon today in an attempt to futilely get rid of the eggs. So maybe I'll make a pizza crust and try making my own pizza. Do we have cheese? I don't know if we have cheese. I can't really like churn my own cheese. I'm trying best to not leave the house. Ooh, what's prosciutto pizza? See, now I'm gonna Google prosciutto pizza. I'm really bad at like, I'm really bad at focus. Prosciutto pizza. I spelled that really wrong. Oh, that looks really good. I'm hungry. I don't eat meat, so like, here, let me go back to the thingy. I don't eat meat, so I don't really go for like meat and veggie pizzas. Shoji, your pizzas are terrible. You eat peanut butter with ramen. But I do just like a nice margarita pizza with like tomatoes on it. Now I want to make homemade pizza. I have to like leave the house to go retrieve cheese. I don't know, I might still have cheese for when we make tacos, but that is not pizza cheese. Ooh, Trader Joe's. I don't know if we have one in the area. I don't go into Civilization that often. I go to Walmart like once every couple weeks to just go pick up more stuff. I really need to throw away the broccoli that's been used. Peanut butter with ramen is cursed. You are cursed. I don't like white sauce. Okay, I think that's a face. I have gotten very distracted by the topic of pizza. I'm really hungry. I was thinking about instant ramen. I had hot cocoa right before I started streaming because I just really wanted hot cocoa. It's very snowy outside. I just want, like, warm. I'm not gonna make some poor delivery person drive through snow just to give me food because I'm too lazy to make food. And in oh, it's far from us? Shit. That's our next BRIMTONE adventure then, going to Trader Joe's. Alright, now I've gotten the easy one out of, I forgot her shoulders. We almost have the easy one out of the way. Bonk, bonk. Shoulder. Alright, work with me, tablet. Work with me. And a little bit in. Yeah, just like a little bit in. Yeah, now I really want pizza. I'm not gonna make some poor delivery person go out, so I'm probably gonna go and like find my way to like the nearest Save-A-Lot and get some cheese. They should have like mozzarella cheese, and then I'm gonna make my own margarita pizza. That's a fun activity for the day. That's a fun activity for the day. Oh god, that's what I did this past week. I got like everything in the store because I was really hungry, but I was like, I want to get food first. I also heard Trader Joe's is really good about like vegetarian and vegan foods. I'm just vegetarian, so like my range is like more wide. That's like a fun activity. That's our activity. A lot of our BRIMTONE weeks end up being, let's go to some random place for like a chore I have to do. Something I miss, that's not what I wanted, from where I used to live was World Market. It had like a bunch of stuff that you really can't get in the general area. I used to go there to get like Pocky. There was some ramens you couldn't get anywhere else. See, but shopping on an empty stomach gets you all the food you really want. I think the thing I missed most from World Market really was just like the amount of like obscure ingredients I could get without having to find like a specialty store. There is like a really good Mediterranean store in the area though. Like there was actually two of them. There's two of them. World Market is dope. I really miss it. I don't think there's one around here. I'm going to go Google something again. World Market. Foreign snacks are delicious. I have access to like the local Mediterranean place. They do like fresh pita bread and it's delicious. I have not been there in a while. Maps, sorry. World Market. That is a glassware store. I don't think that's what I want. I just don't think there's one in the state. I used to live in the Carolinas and there was one nearby, but I just don't think there's one around anymore because I don't live there anymore. Big sad. I really liked going there. It was like a couple hours away, but it was really fun. I'm gonna make her thingy just a little bit more beefy. Okay. Now we go to the one I haven't drawn before. I'm gonna name her Tiny. I can't type. Alright, so now I have a plan for the day after I finish drawing. I'm gonna go and make my own pizza. I have a goal. Today has a plan. I was gonna sit around and just play Pokemon White for like several hours, but this is a better plan. This is a more productive plan. Alright, so I need to look at her. Bunk, bunk, bunk. She's really cute, but man, is her hair complicated. This is going to be an interesting experience. Okay, so it goes across like all of the top of her head with like some little flyaways here and there. So let's do the flyaways real fast. Flyaways are easy. There we go. I played all of Pokemon Blazing Emerald, which is a ROM hack, and I was like, I want to play White too, so I did that. Thank you, Horasu. I really have fun with streaming. It's been, I don't know, the holidays on top of work has been really weird, so it's been hard to stream, like, as much as I want to. And then last week I really wanted to, and I had a sore throat. And I was like, I don't want to lose my voice. I do a lot of talking at my job. Where I work, it's just like, we do a lot of, like just yelling at each other. Not in, like, a mean way. It's just, that's how we call in orders. Which is awesome. It's the one job on earth where it's encouraged you yell at your boss. Except I am boss, so I just encourage my servers to yell at me. Shoji, please, don't burn yourself. Please don't burn yourself. I want pizza. I'm gonna make pizza. Yeah, I'm really bad at drawing braids, so this is gonna look jank. It's gonna look so jank. But yeah, I am boss, so I'm just like, yell at me, come on. New people, they're not used to that, so it's just really fun. We're like, no, yell at me, come on. Put your frustrations in. I just told you can't wear fake nails. Put all of that energy into screaming at me. What we do is pull, drop, mark. So you pull the meat, you drop the hash browns, and then you mark what it actually is. You put all of your energy into that pull, especially if it gets busy. I cannot hear you. You have to... I don't want to yell. Tech Demon's asleep. I could not be a dishy. I never was a dishy. I was a waitress for like 5 years before I started cooking and being in charge of things. But like being it, like we did our own dishes, but like just only doing dishes sounds like pain. Oh god, I had a meme for this. Let me go find the meme. I just sent a meme about this to somebody. Let me copy this picture. Here. Another meme for the distraction folder. See, this is a really like discount meme review. Except I'm not reviewing. I'm just kind of like, here, have a meme. I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I do have a hard time hearing anyways. My job probably doesn't help that. I'm like around the grill has a large vent because we have a gas burner, but it's just, and I work 10-hour shifts. So for 10 hours, for 4 days of the week, I just do on top of like, you know, the actual yelling for the calls and the people talking. I have a lot of really awesome customers though, so it's great. Just say no to more dishes. 15 hotel pans legally cannot enter the dish pit without your consent. So when I switched the sandwich board at work, some cooks make their servers wash the dishes for that, and I just cannot understand that mentality. Like, no, I made these dishes. I wash. Oh my god, some of the customers we get are... I work at a 24-hour place, so like I hear some really drunk people straight from the bar, and their conversations are amazing. I think the most recent encounter I have, god, it had to be the guy. It was him, his chick who he was trying to hit up, and the chick's daughter. Kitchen Confidential is my favorite. That's actually where I got this meme from. I love that subreddit. I subscribe to a lot of the cook ones and also a lot of animal ones. I have so many cute animal subreddits that I stare at. But it was this guy, this chick he was trying to hit up, and the daughter. And at one point, the dude, he was blasted drunk. He just goes, I got a plunger on my head, a titty in my mouth, and I'm a child of God. And that just killed me. I was in orbit. Oh god, these are not even sized. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh yeah. Oh god, I'm regressing. Oh, it was kind of okay. I just gotta get a little longer here. But yes, I do a lot of animal subreddits, like Puppy Smiles. If you have not gone and looked at our Puppy Smiles, you need to here. This is officially an Our Puppy Smiles stream. This is not sponsored, but it should be. I don't know why I'm trying to wear the word sponsors. Puppy. We quoted all the time now. That happened like a couple weeks ago. And I'll just look at my other server and be like, dude. Do you have a titty in your mouth? Plunger on your head? It's like, yeah, I'm a child of God. We get stuff like that all the time. I love my job. Oh God, he texted me about another customer. I cannot remember what it was. I was half asleep when he sent it, but just like, we share each other's. We just share stories. Puppy smiles. Here, go look at our puppy smiles. Guaranteed make your day. Alright, back to braids. For the longest time, I figured I had to fix it recently, but on my Reddit account, I will not go to iBleach. But on my Reddit account for VTubing, I subscribed to our rare puppers, but I didn't subscribe to anything else. And for the longest time, all it would show me on my homepage was our rare puppers. It took me a while to figure out why. But I can't complain about only seeing rare puppers. So I just never bothered to look into it until I subscribed to the virtual YouTubers one and realized what happened. Alright, like one more and we should be good. It's not great, but it's braids. Let me make this like a little thicker. I love my job and I love cute animals. Oh, Animals Acting Strange was one that I found recently and it's hilarious. Everybody just press F and respect for Tech Demon, who has to deal with when I find like a new subreddit for something animals or something, and I just spam him with links to different cute animals. I'm trying so hard for this not to be a meme review, but now I want to go find like a billion different animal videos and just share them. That's my next stream. We'll do animal reviews. Just send me a bunch of your animal like videos or pictures and we'll review some animals. Send me strange acting animals and cute animals. That's all I want. Okay, there's that. What was the rest of her hair like? I'm very jealous of your zoo job because I want to work at a zoo. That sounds dope. Alright, her hair does like a this. I'm very lucky that my job pays very well for the area, especially that I love cooking. It is frankly amazing and I love it so much more than engineering. I really do like I love this profession, so having a job that pays like really well for my area is really nice. Show me how to sue. Give me the cute animal. Okay, there's that. And a little bit more detail, I think, should be good. About that, yeah. That's a detail. That's something. Do it! I want every animal video there is. Yeah, I like that detail, actually. We're gonna get rid of that. Better idea. Yeah, we're just gonna open this bad boy up a bit. That kind of works. That's up here. The thing is, my style is like super simple, so I have to be careful about how extra I go in the hair. Honestly, I love my job because it's so social. Like, if you want to socialize, I just got terrified by a cough. Like, I really recommend just going and like being a server for like 2 days a week. It's super fun. Especially because I work overnights. Like, I just see so many interesting creatures. But I also get some really wholesome ones. Like, if we get like people traveling because we're right next to a major interstate, like just hearing about where they're going and learning about them is really fun. Especially when they have like kids and the kids say just some of the wackiest stuff I've ever heard. I think I've told this story before. I cannot remember when. But when I was still just a server, I had this customer one time. It was a lady, her husband, and her daughter. The daughter was like 6. And I'm talking to them, you know, having a nice time. They're like the only people in there. When the daughter just looks at me and goes, "My daddy died, so mommy married his brother." And I have never seen somebody look so mortified in my life. That mother looked just mortified. I managed to turn it around because my little brother just looked at me one day and said, "Himari, I want to see your charred, burned body," when he was like 7. And how do you forget that? She was super sweet though, and just managed to smooth over the whole, you know, dead husband-brother marriage. Honestly, professional image sucks. I met one of my old coworkers from my engineering job when I was a cook covering a different store one time, and we both hated that place, so like he was chill also. He left like a little bit before I did. He was like, "Yo, hell yeah, find a job you actually like doing." I don't miss professional jobs. I just like being good at what I do and being allowed to say the fuck word at work. I can't say it when like the 6 a.m. server comes in, but if it's like 3 in the morning and I'm upset at the hash browns, I can say "fuck these hash browns" and nobody yells at me. The guy who left a little bit before me, he actually went to Taxi Amish, so like he also isn't really super into professional image anymore. Oop. I'm suffering with these braids. Line art is pain. I have to fix these. Fix. I have so many just insane customer stories, it's ridiculous. Child of God is just... he is the most recent example of just insane things. I want him to come back. I think the most important lesson that I've learned is just do what makes you happy. Like, obviously don't like impoverish yourself, but if something makes you happy but it's not quite what others expect of you, do it anyways. It's your life. Do what makes you happy. I like to cook for drunk people. They say funny things to me and it makes me laugh. That makes me happy. I just had the perfect line and I just... Just do what makes you vibe. Just do what makes you vibe. Unlike this braid. This braid does not spark joy. I can't braid my own hair. Ooh, kitty. Alright, let us see the kitty. Dude, where's the pawn server? Oh, kitty! Oh, he's such a cutie. Okay, let me show the class. We're gonna show the class. Everybody look at this cat. It is extremely important. This is Horisu's cat. Look at the baby. What is her name? I need to know everything about this cat immediately. Nice work from home job would be nice. I don't know. I'm already a giant gremlin, so it probably wouldn't be great for me. But I can understand, you know, wanting to just work from your house. Just vibe. Look at the baby! She's scrungy, she's sweetie. This is the best cat. This is the best cat ever. I love this cat. At some point, Coco! This is Coco. Coco. I want to get a cat, but we just moved, and I want to wait like a year or so, I mean like a year and a half before I try to bring an animal into this, because I'm still trying to figure out how things work, and I don't want to try to figure out cat habit, well, trying to learn house habit. Right now I just live through Jellybean. Yes, Black Trap, send me the kitties. Oh, my heart. This has just become pet review. I'm very okay with becoming pet review. Okay, here, this is Coco. Let me name this layer Coco. I am living for pet review right now. I'll still keep my R Puppy Smiles spawn up here. Coco. The first night with an animal is always wild. All right, I have to go back to, I have to focus. I have to focus. We're never gonna finish otherwise. The first night with an animal is always wild. My lizard that I used to own before she passed, her name was Rai. She was so tiny. So tiny. She grew to be like pretty long. She was a crested gecko. I always bring my cat to work when I'm VTubing. Oh, Coco is a celebrity. But if VTubing counts as work, here, let me move over so you can actually see Jellybean. Oh, I just broke the camera. Look at Jellybean. It is not tracking my blinking because of how weird of an angle I'm at. Jellybean blinks with me. Jellybean comes to work. I want to see a tiger. I want to pet a polar bear. I really want to pet a polar bear. I know that they're gonna like rip my arm off. I just want to, once in my life, pet a polar bear. They are adorable. I love their faces. Let me go find a picture of a polar bear. I am really bad at staying on task. I'll put them in the corner. That way I can still draw. But just like their faces. Here we go. This is the perfect example. Copy image. Thank you, Oddly Travel, for this picture of a polar bear. Oh, Teardrop, your cat's so cute! Ah. Okay, fuck polar bears for a second. Everybody, this is the next cat. Teardrop, what is your cat's name? Here, everybody, look at the cat. Look at the cat. It's a calico. Pretty kitty. Pretty kitty. Here we go. This is the next kitty. I don't think polar bears would be where we are. I don't know. It's just like a climate thing. Coco. Alright, here's Kitty. Here's Kitty. See, but focusing is overrated. Right now, I just need to rate cats. All of them are 10 out of 10. This is a 10 out of 10 cat. Let me make sure I put 10 out of 10 for Coco. Akira! Wasn't that the name of a lion in The Lion King? I think that was the name of a lion in The Lion King. I loved The Lion King. That was always a bop. Akira! Look at her, she's so fluffy! Just keep sending me cat pictures. Just, yes. Oh, I just noticed the Amelia simping. Here, let me put that there too. Here, let's put them side by side. So here's Bagheera. This has become a very scuffed animal review. Look at that. Look at her watching. I never watched The Jungle Book. I'm sorry. I never watched The Jungle Book. I don't know, like I watched the crap out of some Disney movies, but I never saw Aladdin either. I know Aladdin is like everybody's perfect Disney movie, but I never watched Aladdin. Look at Coco. Coco. Good kitty. And this is Watson. I'm terrified of the Lion King stories. I'm ready. I never rewatched the Lion King 1 that often, but growing up I had this VHS of the Lion King 2. No, I am not I am not in my 30s. My family was broke. I had a lot of siblings, so we just watched things on VHS for a lot longer than other people. Oh, I want to hear the meows. But I would just rewatch The Lion King 2 over and over, and I remember sitting there waiting for the tape to rewind for like 10 minutes. Oh god, memories. Just kitties. Let me make a folder for pets. This is the cat folder now. This is, no wait, that's a D. This is Cats Review. Cats Review. Everybody's 10 out of 10. That's the distraction folder, and this is Our Puppy Smiles. So now I need to make another folder for all of the distractions because it just grows. Okay, what was I doing? I was making her hair. I was doing hair. This picture is now just like blessed with the concept of happy animals being cute. This has sparked much joy. More pictures. Oh, look at this one. She's loafing. Loafing. I love loafing kitties. I love seeing their little bean feet. Oh, I need to. My RAM is not cooperating with the amount of large pictures I'm posting. Okay, so here's another one. Look at the baby. She's loafing. I want to touch cat bean feet. I love the little bean feet. They do not like when you touch their bean feet unless they've been like conditioned to like bean feet touching. Oh, my files are always gigantic. It's good when I actually want to get something printed, but most of the time I just make them gigantic for no reason. It's just like conditional. It's in my brain. They're all like 5,000 by 5,000. When I post things on Twitter, I make sure to like smallen them. So many cute animals. I love it. This is more Bagheera. Look at the baby. Just animal review. Baby, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 cat. This is a great kitty. Oh. Let me see tablet cat. Oh, that's a Huion, I think. Oh, that is Waco. I'm blind. Alright, we have the same taskbar color. The exact same taskbar color. Oh, that's VTube Studio. I don't want that. Where'd Fire Alpaca go? Okay. So let's put Bagheera over here. Once again, let us half and half. You can go into there and let us put in the next cat picture. Cat review. Actually, here, it's better off you being on this side. Look at the Coco! I spend too much time looking at drawing tablets. Okay, so here. We have Coco, the tablet assistant. That's a nice mouse. Oh, kitty! Oh, my heart. This is more Coco. 10 out of 10. All these cats are 10 out of 10. I'm very happy to be a cat review channel. Oh. It's rare to catch me in VC these days. I don't know, when I feel like just being chatty, I just end up doing a stream. Except sometimes, like, streaming is not viable. Like, right now, I am very surprised that, like, snow hasn't made the internet goofy. It's not actively snowing anymore, which is probably why, but sometimes it's just like, no, it's too cold. Go die. This is our kitty. This is just kitty stream. Oh. Babies, thank you for showing me your cats. My heart is warmed. My day is made. I'm gonna go make a pizza after this. This is just a great day for me. Oh. My heart. Wait, she has like, oh god, she has like French braids that are in like a circle. Okay, we are gonna take some liberties. I cannot draw French braids, so we're just gonna do a flower and pretend it's a braid. Oh. Rest good, Shoji. Thank you for coming to look at cats with me. I'm just having a great time. I got to look at kitties. Alright, so that's a thing. This is a thing. That works. Now I'm going to draw some loose hair. I love to draw super wavy hair. Oh dear, it's still snowing for you there. Oh dear. The joys of living in different towns. Just going, oh hey man, our snow stopped, and going, oh, we're still dying in like 10 feet of snow, please send help. you ever want to get into VTubing, but you want somebody to keep you accountable, just start a group with your friend. Just be like, hey, want to do a VTube group? And your friend, who is a giant pushover, who likes to watch the world burn, just goes, sure, why not? I really like streaming. It's a lot of fun. I like talking. I've met a lot of really fun people through this, and it's been great. Here we go. I have no idea how long this stream is going to last, but right now I'm very immersed in all of the animals. I'm really bad at staying on topic. Here we go, here we go. See, we're getting somewhere. We have hair. It took like an hour longer than it probably should have, but we have hair. I don't spend a lot of time on my lines. I'm just not great at line art. See, your wife Horasu has an awesome style that's like actually grounded in like anatomy and reality, and I'm very jealous. I don't know. I drew our models, but it took a lot of like references and studying because I wanted to make it was like at least somewhat grounded and anatomically accurately. Okay, yeah, I might have to take our kitty folder away or something because it is not happy with me. Fire alpaca is a notorious ram eater. I still have all the kitty pictures. I just get to stare at them on Discord now. But yeah, fire alpaca is a notorious ram eater. I love this program. I've used it since I was like 11. But man, it eats your ram. Here we go, here we go. Get some hair going, got some hair going. I want a cat so bad. When I actually get a cat, understand that I will like shove cats down. I will shove pictures of this cat down like everybody's throat. I would go to an animal shelter just to pet the cats, but like then I'd take one home and then I would have to explain to Tech Demon why there's a cat in the house. And I'd just be like, this is Jelly Bean. Probably wouldn't go great. I don't hear him snoring, so there's like a 50-50 chance he hears me saying I might just bring a cat to the house, and oh dear. I don't know what I consider my art as, because it's definitely like cartoony chibi, but it's just not, I don't know. I'm not super into detail. I just like to, the models are like some of the heavier detail stuff I've done. All of the cat content. Here, I think I have the other thing I've done. That is memes. I need to go to my commissions folder. Bonk. Bonk. Here, this is like the only other thing I've done that's like heavily like actually somewhat anatomy based. I don't do detailed stuff very often because it is pain. Oh god, that was a year ago. But yeah, this is the last thing I've done. It was for college friends. But, oh, that's Shoji. I'm gonna try to stay focused. I'm trying. I'm doing my best. I'm really bad at focusing. VTuber chat in the fauna server is like mostly cat pictures now. I'm sorry, Odu, when you go and look, you're like, what happened? Okay, I need more like fluffies. Because it's like covering her ears. Yeah, those are really long. I get to have fun. Anime inspired, definitely. A lot of like what I watched growing up was anime. Like Pokemon was like the gateway drug, then Lucky Star, then Oron. I can make long hair fluffies. I had a strong, like, My Little Pony also kind of shaped a lot of my style, surprisingly. I still like that show. I really liked the movie. No. Keep giving me conversation. Conversation is fun. I just need to stop looking at pictures, but I just really love cat pictures. It's like making my day. We're gonna get there in the end. It's just gonna be... Oh no, I did this in the same way. There. No. I'm gonna keep doing this to myself. That needs to be strong a bit. And then we're gonna kill that. I'm really bad at art. Okay, so back to this. Where is that line? I have a really bad habit of just like forgetting where I did. What in the hell happened there? So we're gonna kill off that and then fix whatever I did to that. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There we go. There we go. We fixed. No, we didn't. That looks ugly. We didn't fix it. Just gotta erase that a bit and we have like somewhat of a smooth line back. Okay. I'll live with that. I'll live with that. Yeah, we'll live with that. And then this. I don't know how I want to handle you. He was a bad line choice, but I'm gonna have to live with him. Here, let me just do that. My art style is a whole lot of, I guess that works. Art is pain. Don't pick up art as a hobby. It is pain. And one day you're like, I like this anime character. I kind of want to draw it. And then the next day, you're like, one day you just wake up and you're like, anime is pain. What is anatomy? I don't know the name of this bone. There's like one more just to kind of... She's super fluffy, so I get to have fun with making her super fluffy. And there we go. No. There's like some artists who are super dedicated and do stuff like learn all of the bones in the human body. I am not one of them, Chief. That's in the same layer. I feel when you like the lines, you have to just deal with it. Like, I wish I could be one of those artists who is like, yeah, I know the name of this very specific bone. I learned as much as medical students in, like, terms of anatomy. But I just don't have that patience. I have, like, a lot of art courses that I've started and just have not had the time to finish or the focus. I know art for me has always been fun and I want to learn more, but I just learn through doing. Okay, I think we're gonna have to live with this. Let me zoom in and see the damage. Oh, that's not what I want to look at. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? And there we go. If it works, it works. Artists are just so dope, man. Like, professional ones. I do commissions. Just, I don't know. Not very often, like right now. I've just the past while has been a lot, and carpal tunnel sucks. Oh man, like the children's book illustrator, she went to art school, and well, I would love to go and like actually have focused study. That's not just me trying to focus at my desk and not get distracted. It's also very expensive. I got my engineering degree through community college, which was much cheaper, and it was really nice, but like they didn't offer much in the terms of art. A lot of schools don't. Okay, there's that. We're getting there. She has really fucking complicated hair. Remember when we were at the easy one? The one I've drawn before? Okay, let's do her ears. There we go. Something easier, something easier. Do that. Kill that off. What's that? Kill this off. I really, like, I was electrical engineering tech, and it is a fun hobby. Like, I can do things like Kirchhoff's law, and I tested electronics for car systems for a good while. It's just not for me. I just can't. Writing in Excel all day and sitting at a desk was murdering me. I don't know if you've noticed, but I like talking and being loud and just, you can't see my hands moving. I just have a lot more fun and get a lot more enjoyment out of just moving around and just being active. They trust me enough at my job to put me in a position of power, so I'm not terrible at it. Culinary school would be fun to do. Like, maybe one day open my own restaurant, but that's like a maybe, because opening your own restaurant is also like a lot of, like, it's a lot. You don't make that choice lightly. I need to make her fluffy. I think, like, when I first picked that, like, my community college was like, there's only like a set number of programs you could take. I think I had like the image of like Winry like in my mind from Full of Malcolm as like cool engineering chicks who were like strong. I am not that. I wanted to be that. I am not that. It is a fun hobby. It is not. It's not for me. See, English degree sounds fun. I don't know. I'm like I always liked reading. Dude, owner chef would be cool. But yeah, like, I like reading. I don't know, I'm really bad at, like, actually using words. Like, strong respect for that degree. Finance sounds soul-crushing, though. Respect to you for doing it. I also love Kitchen Nightmares. I watch way too much Kitchen Nightmares. Like, if you're like, oh, hey, look, Himari posted an art. Understand that it was either drawn while watching NCIS or Kitchen Nightmares. Oh god, essays. Right, there we go. Fluffy coyote ear. We're gonna cheat for a second. We cheated. Okay, I'm gonna hide the sketch for a second so this is easier to do. Hell yeah, for being independent, you go. That sounds cool. I don't know if I trust myself to just be truly independent just yet. I am baby, I'm still learning. Oh hey, look. I'm gonna have to go back over LaPlus's lines because like I have just done extremely extra shit with coyote hair, and it looks very different than our tiny lolly friend. Oh god, the dreaded flip. Where is my flip button? Not terrible. Not terrible. I don't think I want to completely die yet. There we go. There we go. Give her a last little bit of hair there. I had way too much fun on her hair. It was like a lot of fun with her hair. We're gonna go back over Tiny real quick and just give her hair a little bit more detail, probably. Just so she doesn't look completely neglected here. There's just kind of... Just trying to make sure that like the line art isn't too jarringly different. It's gonna have to do. Back to Tiny. All right, back to Coyote. I'm glad I passed. All right, now let's actually do her face. I always do the bean face. I don't know, like actual face structure hurts. Alright, that's her bean face. Delete that out of existence. That can go away into her lair. Let's do her eyes. Art is hard. Art is very hard. This may be my longest stream. I'm not sure yet. It has to compete with the Fauna Arc streams. And that is some strong competition because, man, I just get so distracted. Yeah, we can still show she has a mouth a little bit. That eye is just slightly wonky. Come here, you. Kind of works. I'm just gonna kill it. I mean, I feel like from what I've seen, you're not wrong. I just really like to draw flowy things. Like, Shoji has a ponytail, and it's hard to see with this model, but like here. Yank that out of existence. Okay, head, that. Like, he has a ponytail, and I had a lot of fun drawing his ponytail because it was just super flowy. I love drawing flowy hair. Alright, where was I at? I was drawing her face. Let me see if this works. My beloved flip tool. Right there. A little bit further back. Again there. See, but I will give dudes one credit. They give the focus to the titty. And the titty is very important to the art. Alright now. Oh. Hello, gigantic eraser. Gotta redo the little fleshy lines here. The one downside to flipping is that I forget that I have to change up details and just flip ahead of time. the titty is really important. Like, listen, they get it. Like, look at Calliope Mori. I don't know, was her artist female? Her artist was female, I think. See, but don't forget, there's the strong lesbian artists who understand, who give us what we desire. Here we go. Okay. Okay, we have a face. It's just a little bit too curved. Perish. I gaze. I want the boba. I gaze. Here we go. I forgot to look at her clothes. Shit. Okay, let's actually look at what she's wearing, because I totally forgot that was a part of, like, what I'm supposed to be doing. I just spent way too much time on her hair. Let me go ahead and give her this real fast before I forget. That works. Okay. Now let's actually look at her, like, clothing. Alright. Oh, that's a cute tie. I think you put these in separate layers. Ah! Punk, punk. There we go. I can stare at these separately. I have a brain cell. Alright, so here we go. Cute little choker thing. We're gonna hide Tiny for a moment. So, cute little choker thing. I'm going to die. Art is pain. Everything is pain. Thin lines are pain. Whatever, it's gonna work. That goes down to her cute little tie. Oh, and that's like a shirt. I'm gonna have to make a new layer for that. Pain. Let's focus on the rest of her cute tie, so I can avoid the problem. A great way to thin out your line art is to be a lazy shit and do this when you're on the right layer. I'm still not on the right layer. Oh! I put this on the wrong layer. I'm gonna die. Okay. Let's fix this. Let's fix this. What we're gonna do. What we're gonna do is this. We're gonna cut it out like fine marble. We're thinking. Some anime, it's honestly kind of funny what they do to the boobs. Cool, cool, there's that. Okay, there we go. That was just something very much wrong there. Okay, we have freed it from the reference. I have one brain cell and it's not happy with me. Okay, let's hide the reference for a second and see the damage. Not too much. Thank you, based selection tool. Alrighty, we're back in business. But this is how you thin out line art when you actually, you know, are on the correct layer. It's like a fun way of doing it easily. I actually did it with this model. I'm hoping it's not as cold outside, but I know that's like a false hope. That's my heart telling me the wrong thing. Pain. But yeah, I like saying some of the funny stuff boobs do in anime. Oh god, what was the one clip, like, the chick's boobs, literally like a bullet went through the velocity of the boobs. What you do if you just want to, like, kill off the thickness of a line, go outside or inside depending. Here, I'm gonna do it on a separate layer so I don't hurt something. Alright, here is our line. This is a circle. He is a very thick circle. Go to your paint bucket, go to this nice negative space guy here, and just keep going. It thins the circle out. You might have to go back over a bit to fix some inconsistencies, but it thins it out. I do it when I go, ah. Yes, that scene. That is the scene. We have connected. Our brains connected and got the same thought. That exact scene. That is what I think about when I think, ah, anime boobs. Hi, Odo. We're talking about boobs. Nice to see you. Just really important, the titty physics. Oh god, I hit her reference. I didn't mean to hit her reference like that. Just very important. Okay, now I need my sketch layer back. Where'd you go? Very important scene. I'm clicking all of the wrong buttons now. There you go. Cute tie, cute tie. Now I got boob on the brain. You were summoned just in time for the most important discussion of all. Yeah, let's make her little tie thingies. If that's the most, like, that's the most important thing to take away from the stream. Not the helpful tip about line art, but just the boobs. Just the boobs. What was I doing before I got totally distracted by boob theory? Her shirt, how it works. I'm awful at drawing off his shirts. just bear with me. Okay, it does that. And I gotta do that again here. God help me. Pain! Dude, some anime boobs. Was it like High School of the Dead, I think, who also had some amazing just boob physics that were really fun to watch. One New Year's I watched that on a giant TV with a bunch of friends and it was amazing. Just if you ever have a chance to do a wholesome friend activity, just watch High School of the Dead. Yeah, her outfit is not, I don't know, her legs are covered. It's just her midriff. Girl, close that lab coat or you cannot do any experiments. Alright, Odo, calculate the velocity of boobs for me. I'm sorry you have to revise math. It sounds pain. Think about the boba. Join us in boba. Very wholesome. This is a wholesome we went from cats to boobs, and I feel like that's the two most important topics on the planet. Like, I feel like we're exactly where we need to be. Just cats and boobs. What else could you want? Back up here. Funk. Funk. I'm gonna send that out a bit. I'll let it live a day. I'll let it live a day. I want to see this GIF now. Where is this GIF? That sounds incredible. Because I'm still thinking about the titty dodge and bullet, but that sounds amazing as well. I love funky boob physic. I can't either, Odo, it's okay. God, I barely scraped by high school math, and then college calculus just murdered me. Like, my first college math course was basically just, remember how math works, guys? And then, past that, it was just pain. Okay, that's where her shoulders are. Kill off that. I'm gonna have to go back over that line in a minute, but we don't care right now. Let me go back over that line. Bonk. Link it here, or Odo, will we get in trouble if we link boob gifs? Okay, here is this. And she has strong boobs, so I'm okay with giving her some titty line here. There's some titty line for her. And here is her shirt. If we can finish this in one sitting, that would be awesome. I know I did it with the Yui drawing, but that was also just Yui. I don't know how shirts work. I can sew you a shirt, but God, if I can tell you how to draw a shirt. Pain. Pain pickle. Pain pickle. Thank you, Aru. Alright, let me find that. That's incredible! What is that from? I don't think I can link that on. I can't show that on here because it's not a still image, but that's incredible. VTuber chat has become cats and boobs. The Coyote Lady lab coat with that titty physics. This is blessed. I love it. I want to meet whoever animated that because that's like very well detailed too. Like they put time into that. That wasn't just like a screw it, I guess that's how boobs work. That was like effort. That's great. Thank you for showing me that. That was the best. Oh god, I have to make this make sense real fast. Oh no. I give up on art. I'm going back to being an engineer. Made that a little bit too long too, and here, we can fix this a different way. We can fix this a different way. It's okay. We're fixing it. We're fixing it. Is that I can just art is weird. I'll embrace that line. You are the MVP. You are showing me blessed content. Boobs are weird. No, this is what's weird. Go away that. This needs to be a bit more this way. Pain. Pain. That kind of works. I don't know. I don't know. What is physics? Testicular torsion. You're murdering me. You're murdering me. You're murdering me, Horasu. I live for that testicular physics. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Doesn't make sense still, but we're getting somewhere. It kind of works. I'm not used to drawing a character with this, like, so much aggressive boob. Okay, so that's her office shirt. There's that. There's like a little strappy thing that goes across her boobs. Like in the middle of the tie. I want to finish this. I want to try to finish this stream because I agree, she's super cute. We gotta finish this for the waifus. I did not expect her to have that much energy. I was expecting her to have like a super soft voice, and then she was just like Red Bull. I'm really excited to see what the other ones sound like. I wasn't expecting my week to go like this, but I'm very excited with how it's turning out. Oh, there's a little heart. Aw, it'd be a pain to draw, we'll see. Heart. Okay, that's a heart. Now we're gonna do some bullshit. Oh, that's the wrong one. Don't do what I do, have a brain. Okay, so that's a heart. That's the wrong layer. Yeah, we've been getting somewhere in the past like 2 hours. We've been getting somewhere. I think this is a contender for longest stream now. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh! Don't cry. Think about boobs. Think about boobs. After years of just being somebody who prefers to use thicker line art, this trick has saved me. I forget if I learned it from somebody or if I just figured it out one day, but we're here. We got here. Now it's just me being picky. I know it looks like I don't put much thought into the lines, but I put too much thought in the lines and it still looks strange. Okay. You know what? We're gonna have to say good enough, otherwise I'm gonna spend like all day here trying to draw a heart. Okay, whatever. Good enough. And then doop, doop, doop. And bonk. And then we just stick that here. Oh, it actually kind of curves the other way. So about this, move it up a little bit. Bonk. There we go, a little heart. A little heart. Let's go ahead and erase the extra line. There we go. We're getting there. Okay. I need to get a new chair. This one is like very ouchy. I want a battle between Koyori and Callie. Just a rap battle. It will be legendary. Alrighty, so next up. Koyori and Callie battle start. Whoopsies. That there, now is it like a 70 or an 100? 70 works. Draw a bit of her tail. Actually, let's do her skirt. I have a skirt super similar to this, but like without the frills. But I just never have an excuse to wear it, especially because it's really cold where I live. Here we go, here we go. There we go, we got a skirt, we're starting. Okay, okay, let me zoom in on this and see all the mistakes. Pain peckle. I have stuff I need to work on, but I can't share. It's like, this is a nice break from the, oh, this is very important to like impress somebody. Nah, this is just me drawing some waifus. There we go. And we need to connect her. There's that. And this. There we go. Hey, she has a body now. I still have to do her lab coat. Oh god. Gotta sacrifice for fashion. No. Oru is also, I believe. I am very American. I am America. Oh god, one day I had a job interview and it was like when I first moved. It was -9 degrees Fahrenheit out. I still wore a skirt anyways because I wanted to look nice for the interview. I have never felt such painful cold before. I didn't even get the job. I'm happy with my job now anyways. Those guys are nerds. Okay, so now we have a body. Let's do her lab coat. Oh, I forgot our little, like, molecule thing. We're gonna pretend it doesn't exist. Okay, so oh man. Oh, there's a puppy in her coat! I didn't notice the puppy! Oh, look at that! That's a little friend. I like that. I didn't notice the puppy. Dude, it was so cold out. I cannot articulate how cold -9 degrees Fahrenheit is. I don't know what that is Celsius. Let me look up Celsius real fast. I have to close all of the cat pictures I have open. -9 F to C. Does that work? Oh, I put 9 million by accident. Whoopsies. Alright, that's a -22 degrees Celsius. So yeah, I went in a skirt, -22 degrees Celsius, because it was a job interview. I wanted to look fancy. Didn't even get the job. Alright, so I forget what I was gonna make her other arm do. She was booping, that's right, she was booping. Which means I do get some creative liberties with how lab coats work. It's kind of like a cylinder. I warmed up so hard in my car after. I just sat there like heater blasting before I could drive again. It was so cold. Oh! Did you at least get the job? Sounds like pain. Yeah, the norther you go in the US, the colder it gets. I've only been to Canada like a couple times, but it just never got as cold as that. I always went in like the summer. Summer, like early autumn. Canada is nice though. I like Canada. Okay, so we're gonna have to do some weird shit for a second. Because I need to make sure her like position is correct to some degree. Oh, I'm sorry. At least you have endurance. I've never been to Denmark. It sounds nice. I think about tulips for some reason. I think I'm thinking of the wrong place. I've been to Paris. I liked Paris a lot. God, I hate hands. This looks like an alien part, but I can't make it any better. Pain. Put it a little bit there. And I do have to adjust that a bit then. Just take this tall part and make it shorter. And about that. Oh, Holland, you're right. I am thinking of Holland. I've never been to Montreal. I've been to Toronto though, like the suburbs of Toronto, and it was really nice. There was some snow actually one time I went up. A fun story about that was a trip to Niagara. It's gonna be really fun. It was going up right after I got off of work. It was when I was still at an engineering job. I get up from my desk. Before that even, I went to pick up my glasses. And they broke in half. And that's kind of oh shit. So, a fellow tech was still there. We were working kind of late. And we tried to solder my glasses back together, but they're plastic. Didn't work super great. But we got them like taped with electrical tape enough for me to drive home. And then I had to go buy glasses frames in Canada. I got my frames at Walmart, but Canadian Walmart didn't have my frames. So we just went around to different glasses stores till one finally had like lenses that kind of fit my, like the lenses, the frames. They had frames that kind of fit my lenses. And I liked the frames so much that when they broke the frames again, like the new frames, and we went back up to Canada to go replace them. And then when I got my new glasses, I was like, can you pretty please make the lenses fit these? I like them. And they were dope and they made it happen. I really like these frames. They're really pretty. They're also really expensive. It didn't matter that they were plastic. We still tried to solder them. I can't tell if we were being big brain or small brain, but it was a choice we made. How can I make this look more decent? A little boop. A little boop. That kind of works. I have to go erase some stuff now, though. There's that. The hair needs erased because that's behind her arm. Big brain idea, small brain execution. Okay, her arm needs to be... They have like these pretty like... let me find a picture of my glasses. I think we can see it on my glasses. I'm just gonna search me in Shoji's chat history because I sent him a picture when I got my new frames and he just said, what the fuck? Where? Okay, we say what the fuck a lot. Okay, that was way too. New search the word glasses. Okay, that was later, I think. Yeah, no, that's when I got. I can't find the pictures of my glasses. I'll post a picture on Twitter. They're very thick. I am really blind. Okay, we're gonna do that for her arm, which means we can get rid of this, which is honestly good because it was like the most questionable part of this picture. I'm really bad at shirt physics. There we go. There we... Yep, that's right. There we go. This. I'm gonna have to keep those on separate layers because that is technically behind our tiny lolly friend. There we go. You probably heard that. That was Tech Demon yawning. At some point, somebody's going to make a compilation of Tech Demon noises. I know that somebody already clipped him sneezing, I think. Cursed clips. Okay, so we have arm, we have body. Now I just need to do the head pat. No, I already did the head pat. Haha! Now we just have to make the lines function. Oh. I forgot I just made her lines small. You're gonna now switch gears and make her small. Because this isn't gonna be seen. So that can go away, this can go away, this can go away. All of that line work for nothing. I can't use Zenny because I have prisms in my glasses and one is different than the other because I have really, really bad strabismus. And what strabismus is, for the fortunate fucks who do not have to deal with this problem, think like lazy eye, but it's in both eyes and it's genetic. Surgery didn't work for me, so I just have like very thick grandmother glasses. Where'd her face go? Okay, that's where her face go. And then now I'm going to swap this again, and we're going to make her, we're gonna make tiny thin. Not thin, hard to see. Oh no. It's not good. You gotta be kidding me. I'm sorry, I am a terror. And that's her. What are you? What are you? Go away. Not you, the line. Okay, what did I make? Okay, I think that's everything. Boop. Okay. I know. I just... fuck, my brain just totally farted. I'm furious with myself. Ha! I don't know if LASIK is even an option for me. I don't know, I'm just like really blind. Okay, now we can actually start the colors. And here's what we're gonna do. First, I'm gonna pick a color that's like really hard to ignore for the both of them. Wait, I'm going about this smothering. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. Don't need that. Back to the pen. Do, 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 do. I think that's most everything. Yeah. Select inverse. Gonna hide that line art for a second. Funk. Okay, that's kind of murdering my eyes for picking a different color. Just gonna lower that a bit. There we go. And then I do bite my lip. Now, when we color, we stay in the lines. And it's also easier to see where things got fucked up. So let's do our friendly cat scientist's hair. I messed up a line. I'm gonna pretend I did it. She has a lot of hair. Thank you, Kaya Games. Love you too. Ah, I'm really bad at art. Fingers are really difficult. I like to call my art style, you get the idea. And her whole hair is like just one continuous color with her ears, so we're just going to take advantage of that heavily. I really regret making her hair so detailed now. No. We're going to do that. Pain. Yeah, that's her hair, and then that's hair, that's shirt. I think I got all of her hair. Okay, so we have all of her hair. I'm gonna protect that alpha. Give it some darker color. Oopsies. That's not what I wanted. My airbrush friend at. Some light texture. Light texture. Next up, let's do her flesh. I'm sorry for how terrifying that probably sounded. Oh, damn it, I forgot a piece of her hair. Let's do the rest of her flesh before I forget. And then here real fast. We're just gonna... Oopsies. Bunk that bad boy. I think I hear snow noises. Ah! It's snowing again. God damn it. Pain. I might just make some bop and breadsticks. I don't have cheese. And now leaving to go get cheese seems like a very not fun task. But I can still make some slappin' breadsticks. Oh, sorry, airbrush. Didn't mean to use you. Okay, so there's that. What else do I got on her? A tummy rumble. Oh, I forgot all of the details in her lab coat. Oopsies. Once again, Kaneko, you get the idea, Himari. That is her flesh color. Can I find a whiter color for her lab coat? That's a big reason why I love the Carolinas. I do really bad with humid and hot weather. I like actually seeing snow. I just don't like seeing snow when I actually have to leave the house. Really hoping this doesn't last into tomorrow. I don't feel like dealing with this tomorrow. I have work. Let's do her skirt. Hey guys. I'm stupid. I forgot to draw the bottom half of her coat. Let's go back and fix that real fast. Let's hide all that color nonsense. It's like 100. I really did so much detail for no reason. Sometimes I do. Today I did not. I only work Monday through Thursday, so I've ruined my sleep schedule. I usually go to bed at noon. It is 3 p.m. and I am wide awake. I woke up at like, oh god, I fell asleep in the middle of the night. I woke up at like 5 a.m., 6 a.m. I am being bad. I haven't eaten yet. I swear I'm going to eat after I finish streaming. I want to finish the picture. We're so close. Pain. Trying to get this little bit and it's just not going. There we go. I will say just changing to wireless headphones helped a lot. With streaming for longer. A big problem is that I had to have my neck at a very funny angle with the wired ones because of the distance between me and the computer. I'm just gonna do that detail stuff in the coloring phase. You're gonna turn off clipping for him. There we go. Trying to fix the monster I've created here. Now we can make you a clipping layer. Okay, there. We have fixed some of our sins. Let me do her cute little ears real quick. Ear, 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 ear. These are little bits that I definitely need to actually have a pen for. Bad Otisu! I can't judge you though. We're both terrible. Both of us are terrible. Let me steal her Joker color. What do you think is this? Oh no, I touched the line art. See, you're getting up at like respectable human being hours, which I strongly respect. I did not. I usually go to bed at noon and wake up about 8 p.m. on a work night. It gives me time to go and do human stuff, like when I need to. Oh, I should like a little watch. Why do you have so many details? I can't keep up with all of your details. I will do the courtesy to her of giving her lab coat some of its details. I just want to finish this today. So many details. So there's that, and then I'm gonna do this again, and then we're gonna do the ziggy zaggy thingies. If I can get the correct color of the ziggy zaggy thingies. Oh no, I made Pyropacker angry. There we go. Sometimes it just gets mad at me. We're getting there. There we go. There we go. I read that it's executed for a second. And I was just like, okay, I work overnights. Now I perish. And then she has like a thing on her arm. Again, Kaneko, you get the idea, Himari. Okay, so that's most of her. Let me see, am I forgetting anything major? Does her collar have any? Yeah, her collar has little details too. Do her collar real fast. And that just has like a cute little thingy. Okay. We're ignoring her now. Let's go to the easy one. We're going to the easy one. She's like a little lab buttons. Let me give her one. Okay, go away, Koyori. Let's go to the one I've drawn before. We're going to turn off the clipping layers to make them one layer. And that is our Koyori layer. Now let us focus on our tiny brat, who has a nice reference sheet full of flat colors for me. This is our hair layer. Bonk, 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 bonk. Bonk. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. She's, I did too much detail with this hair, dude. Did too much detail with this hair. That needs colored in too. Ow. There's that. That's no. And then I need to do her purple thing. Purple thing. Then her flesh. I really need to stop using the word flesh. It sounds fucking terrifying when I use the word flesh. I accidentally touched the liner. Whoopsies. It's that and that. And this. And her eyes. Okay, there we go. Protect that layer. There's that. And I'm gonna have to do a new one for her horns. Oh, I forgot her ear. Whoopsies. Oh, I forgot I protected the alpha. Double whoopsies. Okay, horns. Let's do this! Same color as her thingy. has a super easy shape to draw, but her horns are the pain. It's also a pain to do this from a left orientation. Come on. That kind of works. You get the idea. Okay, then where's Shaku? We're in the home stretch now, so my suspension of disbelief is just slowly getting to the we're almost done, please. That's like the first thing I noticed is, wow, they gave her some thick horns. They don't seem as big in this. I think they like embiggened them in like her actual model. I don't know, maybe it's just me. And it's only the outside that does that. Yes. There's that, and then there's like a little purple thing. I used the line tool last time, but I want to see if I can make this work without it. Kinda. She's compensating. She's compensating. Now I want to hear her make like a car revving noise. Oh god, she did a little shortcake song. I haven't listened to it yet. I kind of just rolled out of bed and was like, I want a live stream. I make decisions very on the fly. And I need this color for the back of her hair. And I keep clicking the wrong things. Pain. Okay. So now we have, I think, all of the base colors. I am going to steal your cheeky blushy color though. Give it. Thank you. We can hide our reference layers. We have something. I also need to go ahead and merge all of these layers. And then the final clipping layer. I just made the wrong layer thick. There we go. Just make everybody a little blushy. And then, I don't know if I want to shade this. Do I want to shade this? How far am I willing to go for this? How far am I willing to go? Let me get rid of all of the excess blush. It took a lot of time and cat reviewing and boob talk, but we finally got here. Take off that and there. Okay. Now I need to add some like actual details. I accidentally made the pen way too fucking big. Do do. Do. No. No. I'm gonna have to start living with some of these choices if I want to be done by 2022. See, her hair is so complicated. I'm struggling to find a place. The hololive fan artist stream. I don't know if I could ever make it to like a video thumbnail. A lot of my art is very simple. I just can't see it being like, yeah, I need that as a thumbnail. That's cool as hell. Here's that. Why is your boop so? No, that is straight black. I'm just bad at vision. Here, you can merge now. You can become one layer, and you can actually become the blue layer. We'll do some light. We'll do some light colors. We'll do some light colors. I'm not going crazy, but we can add some like basic basic colors. Just that ever so slight chance. Turn off clipping now. Oh, my tolerance is like way high. Tolerance is also very important when you're actually like doing things with your paint bucket. Tolerance decides if you get to live or die. If it's set too high, it's gonna select everything. We'll make the light source from there today. Bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk, bonk. And back there, back there. I don't know my exact on how shading works. I just know that I shade things and it functions. But now we're finally in the home stretch and I'm very excited. Come on. Work with me. There we go. Look at that. He functioned with me. We're gonna do that. Again, you get the idea. That's all that matters. Konbanwa Seven Jagos. It's okay. Honestly I should have been in bed hours ago. I ruined my sleep schedule. We have been here for 2.5 hours trying to finish this. We have reviewed some animals. We have talked about some boobs. We're having a time. We're finally almost to the home stretch. I forgot to do her hairy hair under hair part. That's a very technical term right there. Very professional. We're getting so close. Okay, so let's do that. I did something funky and I don't know what. Look at this cat girl. She's such a cutie. I'm gonna make a pizza. Or breadsticks, I don't know. I think the snowing stopped again, so I don't know. Pretty much every night. I don't know, I work the slower days of the week, which is nice, so I end up just like having some downtime. It's just a matter of I'm really sick of food. I'm so sick of our food. Thank you, Inshagos. So I don't know, every once in a while I'm just like, I don't want to look at any kind of breakfast food ever again in my life. But sometimes you just, I don't know, you just don't have time to eat breakfast and you're like, I guess I can stomach another waffle today. It's not a good feeling waffle, but it's food. Do this, this. I know I said this would be simple, but I am a liar. Because I'm just a liar, man. I say it's gonna be simple, but I can't help it. I just have to be extra. This, and then the rest of this. We'll do that. We'll do that. That. This. There we go. And that. Ah! We have hit the final stretch. We've made it. We're finally here. And then I'm just gonna make all of that color in that. It took us several hours. We've lost several good men along the way. But the war is almost over. The war against complicated character designs that are really cute. Oh, forgot that. There we go. It's really easy to see what you forget as soon as you show that layer again. It needs to be clipping again. That's too much. Okay. And then one final thing. Where is a dark color? There's a dark color. Get that big boy pen out. We are lucky to have finished this art piece. Oh god, I just froze my computer for a second. Only the bad men are left. Okay, and then we're gonna dupe that. Multiply, and then we are gonna stick all of these bad boys into a folder. That was a loud noise. A good way to add texture to your work is to do a nice little Gaussian blur. Wait for 30 years as your computer cries out in agony as you try to do too many heavy things to it. And then just take that down to like 20%. Then you zoom in. It's got a little texture to your line art. Not a lot, but some. And now I have to think of a background. And I'm probably just gonna pick something really fast. Like a pastel yellow, like a pastel yellow. Funk. That is way too bright. And do this. Shape. Line. In between all of the cat reviews, you get like a couple of actual art pro tips. It's like a reward for suffering. Oh, like a multiply, make that a bit darker. Add some texture. Now I'm just going ham for no reason. Boop. Pick 50. Funk. I'll get rid of the boop though, that's kind of distracting. And then finally is that some, oh no. Oh no. Then I just kind of play with different filters and pretty things. Ah. And then polka dot. Let's do polka dots. Make that an ad there. There we go. Yeah, make that normal. That's too strong. Okay. After 2.5 hours, we have made it. Here, write my name. I have really bad handwriting. Okay, I am several things wrong with that. A little bit thicker? No. Write my own name. There we go. We have made it! Let me save this, holy shit. Coyote and Brett. And that was done during art stream, so it goes there. We have our Coyote and our Brett. This has taken 30 years, but we have finished. Actually, I want to do like a filter or something just to even the colors a bit. Let's do like a brighter yellow. I say I'm done, but I'm lying to you. Nope. Meh. Just like a slight one. Thank you. And thank you for fighting this battle with me. We've been here for several hours. They say this is a PNG too. There we go. We did it. I'll be making a smaller iteration of this and posting it shortly. I think now I really want to go eat some food. Thank you all very much for suffering with me. It has been a good 2.5 hours. Go eat some good food.